Earth is flat, stationary, and enclosed by a glass dome known as the firmament, which contains the sun, moon, and stars. These celestial bodies move, but the Earth does not. Above and below are waters. But this isn't some wild conspiracy. There are practical questions that support this idea. For example, if satellites were truly in space, then why would we need communication towers in the middle of the ocean? A compass only functions properly on a flat surface to differentiate between north, east, south, and west. But there's more. Water always stays level and contained, with the Arctic Circle and Antarctica acting as barriers that hold the oceans in. Therefore, it makes sense that the Earth is not a spinning ball. The solid glass dome or firmament keeps the air inside, creating a sealed, airtight environment. We're told the Earth spins at millions of miles per hour, but does it really feel like we're moving at such speeds? Thunderbooms, for instance, are produced when solid objects shift, which might suggest the firmament itself is at play. Even world leaders seem to know this truth. Therefore, why else would the United Nations use a flat Earth map on their logo? It's not the Earth that spins from west to east, but instead it's the sun, moon, and stars rotating from east to west. The people who taught us the globe model claim we're spinning at 1,000 miles per hour while orbiting the sun at 66,600 miles per hour. But if we're also spiraling through space at 500,000 miles per hour, how can Polaris, the North Star, remain perfectly aligned in the same spot for centuries? Take the Georgia Guidestones. A small hole drilled through one of the stones allowed anyone to see Polaris perfectly aligned. But if the Earth were moving in so many directions, how could the star stay in place? It should shift constantly, therefore, disproving the notion of Earth's constant motion. Now think about planes. The Earth supposedly spins eastward at 1,600 kilometers per hour at the equator. But how does a plane flying eastward at only 800 kilometers per hour ever reach its destination? Shouldn't the ground be moving too fast for the plane to catch up? Therefore, wouldn't this make landing even riskier? The official explanation claims Earth's atmosphere sticks to the planet, held by gravity despite the vacuum of space. But consider this. If Earth were a spinning ball, pilots would have to constantly adjust for the curve. At 800 kilometers per hour, a plane would need to lower its nose by 850 meters per minute to stay aligned with Earth's curvature. But they don't. Instead, pilots level off at cruising altitude and maintain a steady course. Therefore, no constant corrections for a curve, just a straight, level flight path. Doesn't that raise serious questions? If Earth were truly spinning and curving, we would see constant course adjustments in flight. But we don't. Therefore, maybe things aren't what we've been taught. What do you think? If you're curious, dive deeper into these ideas by checking out more videos on this page.